Let's talk about dating. Let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about having the one or the soulmate mindset. Good morning. This is the Chili Wolfpack Podcast, Freestyle Friday edition. I'm your host, Ian Wolf. This is something I'd like to talk about, but no preparation whatsoever. So we're just going to do it for the next few minutes. Let's get right into it. A beautiful thing about a relationship when you put Christ at the center is that there's so much wisdom that is poured into that relationship that you would not have received otherwise, and that helps you guys get through some really sticky situations. Because whether or not you're a Christian, whether or not you choose to follow the Lord, there will always be difficulties in that relationship, and there will always be times that come up when you and your partner are on the brink of wanting to split up, because it's been a very rocky road for a period of time, and during that rocky road, when it doesn't seem like things will ever get better, you start to question compatibility. You might even look around and see other people and see other potential prospects, and could they be a better fit for me, or could they be a better fit for them, so to speak? And this is something that my girlfriend and I have discussed before, is that there are certainly other guys that would be better for her than me. And on the flip side, there are certainly other girls that would be better for me than her. But here's where the contradiction kicks in, is that while that's the case, it's the fact that we're choosing to fight for one another. It's like at the same time that makes us the best for each other. And a book that I'm reading right now by this pastor from DC, he used to do campus ministry at Texas A&M. His name is Ben Stewart. He said something very similar in the book, that him and his wife have both agreed that there's other people that would be better for them than each other, and that there are probably thousands of people in the world with whom they could be compatible with. Another gentleman that I know said the same thing. Him and his wife had that conversation, that there's thousands of people in this world that you could be compatible with and have a good marriage with. So there's really no such thing as the one, the perfect one, or this soulmate where you only have half of a soul and you're not complete until you meet this perfect person, and then both of you merge your half soul together to form a whole soul. That is very contradictory to the Bible. The Lord does not make us with half of a soul. We are complete through the Lord. So we don't need another person to make us complete, and we should not rely on another person to make us complete, because that is idolatry. We are idolizing another person to fulfill us when only the Lord can fulfill us. And a Christ-centered relationship is supposed to be ministry to the Lord. And another thing that I'll add is that you'll know you're on the right track with the person that you're with when it is like a mirror. It is like a reflection of all of the dirt and grime internally within you. It's a reflection. It brings things to light for you. Before I got into the current relationship that I'm in, in an unarrogant way, or maybe it was arrogant, I thought that I had things figured out, and I'll admit I even thought that I was better than a lot of people. Thought that I just was doing better. And once I get into this relationship, I realize I know very little. There's very little about life that I know. When I was single, I thought, oh yeah, I'll be, whenever I get a girlfriend, I'll be such an amazing partner and I'll be so good. And it's like, I am a good partner, but there's a lot of things that I didn't know. There's a lot of things I didn't know about women. There's a lot of things I didn't know about myself or life. And you know what I mean? Hopefully. So it's a mirror for sure. The Bible is a mirror, and a partner, and a good partner, walking with the Lord, it's a mirror for you. And we're always going to fall short. We're never going to be perfect. But that's the beauty in it. Again, this is a conversation that I and anyone watching this could have for a long time. But we're going to wrap it up here. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a comment below, shoot me a DM, whatever. Thank you guys for listening. And closing thoughts that I'll leave you with. If you're single, don't rush to get into a relationship. If you're single, I'll tell you this. Normally, a good one comes along when you're not trying to get a good one. I tried for years. My girlfriend tried for years to find a good partner. And once we actually weren't even trying, and we were just content in the stage of life that we were in, we were content being single and pursuing the Lord and improving ourselves, that's when suddenly we were brought into each other's life. We didn't know each other. And we don't live close either, but we weren't even trying, and it happened. So I promise you something similar will happen to you as well. And if you're in a relationship, I encourage you to pursue the Lord with your partner and put the Lord first. You cannot idolize each other. You cannot make each other the most important thing. You have to make the Lord the most important thing, because even when choosing to put the Lord first, it's still incredibly tough at times. There's always, Satan hates love. Satan hates unity. So the devil will constantly be trying to divide and conquer you guys. And sometimes the devil could be working through other people to divide and conquer this incredible gift that God has created. Say that one more time. The devil could use other people to divide and conquer the incredible gift that God has created. And that can come in dozens of different ways. And I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Stay safe, guys. Guard your hearts. And I encourage you to pray for some people who are either single or in a relationship. God bless.